My name is Sinéad ní Gháirbhith. I own the cheese press in Ennistimon, and it is the world's first cheese shop that only sells Irish farmhouse cheese. So I think I might be the only person in the world that speaks both Tibetan and Irish. I always loved languages. Even from a young age, I remember reading Spanish books even though I didn't know what they meant. When I was 12, I was sent to Connemara for 12 months on my own to live with the family, which was basically job done as regards Irish. I did German as a third language in secondary school, German in university, hitchhiked to Spain and learned Spanish, got a boat to Morocco and learned French and a bit of Arabic, moved to India and worked with Tibetan refugees, so I learned Tibetan and a bit of Hindi as well when I was in and out of the Tibetan bubble. I'd like to learn sign language next. I think it's an amazing logical language. So the fact that I can speak so many different European languages is really important for my business, and I couldn't imagine actually being so successful in this business without all those languages.
Ils sont tous d'Irlande, le fromage. Ça, c'est du chèvre de ma famille. Nous avons 300 chèvres. Ça, c'est du chèvre de Galway.
Estuve en Granada, pero hasta muchos años antes. But it's good for sales, and it's good because most languages I've learned just by being in the country, so I have no idea if I'm making a mistake. It's all about communication, so I'm not afraid to just use it. I love the social aspect of it, and I have it purposely laid out so that people come in on their own, they'll end up chatting to a stranger. You don't come here if you want to have a private chat or sit on your own. For any human, we do need a certain amount of social interaction, otherwise we will die. We need it as much as our food and our air and our water. Yeah, languages are a big part of my personal life.
Es ist so schön hier. Tag in meinem Geschäft, ja. Für Vegan Plate und Kaffee. Und er schwimmt immer noch schon vor einer halben Stunde jetzt.
We were just swimming, clearing out the mind. I think the more languages you have, the more job opportunities you have, fact. Because every language gives you a whole other set of countries that you can live and work in. So I know if I meet someone who speaks Irish, it really warms me to them. So I find that when I'm dealing with my suppliers and I can speak in their language, like the French people that I get the dalmatas off, or the Mongolians I get the slippers off, it really makes them feel connected to you when you can speak in their language. It shows that you respect them. My favourite thing about being multilingual is being able to connect with people from different cultures, because that gives you a different perspective and it enriches your life. It broadens your mind, thus enriching your life. I also like when people are impressed.